Hello everyone and welcome to the Raw exclusive pay-per-view that is Clash of Champions. And what a night for you, what a night we have for you here tonight, right here in Phoenix, Arizona, as we get this show underway. Well, to kick off the night here tonight, we got a huge tag team match here as the Raw Tag Team Championships are on the line as the Bar takes on Big Cass and Enzo, a rivalry that has been pretty big as of late on Raw. Let's see how this matchup plays out. Welcome inside the Clash of Champions arena here as we get ready to get this pay-per-view underway with tag team action to kick off the show. And here comes Enzo and Big Cass. We're going to hand it over to Enzo here.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified king and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room, how you doing?
How you doing, Enzo and Cass, as they hit the ring here. The crowd is on their feet for this team. And we could see new Raw Tag Team Champions in the future of Enzo and Cass here tonight. We hand it over to Cass.
There's only one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you.
Well, Big Cass thinks that the team of Cesaro and Sheamus is soft. But I'll tell you what, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions. And they did best, Enzo and Cass, on the last episode of Raw. Speaking of, here comes the Raw Tag Team Champions. Cesaro is here. And here comes his tag team partner. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Cesaro and Sheamus are here, the Raw Tag Team Champions. And what a match this should be right here on the Raw exclusive pay-per-view that is Clash of Champions. We're looking to have one heck of a night here tonight for the Raw exclusive pay-per-view, the first exclusive pay-per-view for the Raw brand on Season 3 of Universe Mode. As Cass and Enzo head out to the floor, the Raw Tag Team Champions are here at Clash of Champions. But who's going to walk out with the tag team titles intact here tonight? Will it be Enzo and Cass, or will it be Cesaro and Sheamus? We get ready to get the action underway here to kick off the pay-per-view. And that is the prize in this matchup, those Raw Tag Team titles. And the challengers tonight are none other than the certified G and the bona fide stud, Enzo, and Mr. 7 foot tall, Big Cass. Can this team do it tonight and become the new Raw Tag Team Champions? And here we have the champions, the Celtic Warrior, the Swiss Cyborg, Sheamus, and Cesaro. The reigning champs here on Universe Mode. And they have been since Season 2. And they're looking to carry those titles, I'm sure, straight through Season 3. As the ref holding the titles up high above his head. Those are the prizes here in this matchup. As we get this matchup underway here to kick off Clash of Champions. And the bell rings. Cesaro starting it off for Cesaro and Sheamus. And Big Cass for Enzo and Cass. Cesaro winning that arm bar here. And Cesaro now with a shoulder block to the arm here of Big Cass. And now Cesaro stepping on the leg of Cass here. Cesaro wrenching on that arm. This one's broken up. Cesaro, side headlock now. Cesaro's got the arm. Sweeping the leg, dropping Big Cass to the mat right there. Once again, another shot there. Cesaro taking him to the ropes now. Cesaro with the drop down. The leapfrog here. Cesaro with a huge elbow. Takes down Cass right there. Looking for something. Cass off the reversal. Big Cass now looking for something. Has Cesaro up. Wait, Cesaro with a knee to the head right there. Cesaro catching him with a knee to the head. Now in on the tag on Sheamus. And this is where these guys excel. And look at this. The double team sending Cass into that turnbuckle. And now Sheamus with a huge German suplex onto Cass. And Cesaro and Sheamus in full control here. And reverse from Enzo and a huge shot there as Sheamus takes down Enzo right there. Enzo thought he had a full head of steam, but Sheamus catches him with a knee right there. The Raw Tag Team Champions so far looking good in this matchup. Another drop down here from Sheamus and a clothesline. And just like that, Sheamus is still on top. Here we go. Huge spine buster there from Sheamus taking down Enzo. Looking for a tag there. Gets reversed. Sheamus, though, off the reversal. Now has a hold of Enzo once again. And another spine buster to Enzo. Tag into Cesaro, now the legal man in this matchup. Cesaro now with an Irish whip of his own, taking Enzo to the ropes. The drop down from Cesaro, and look at that. Out over the ropes, and Cesaro's taunting. The referee holding back Cesaro here. And wait, the snap. Look at that. I thought he was going for a snapmare, and it drops Cesaro right on his head, right on the knee of Enzo. Enough to slow down Cesaro for the tag there for Enzo, but he catches Big Cass here. The drop down, the leapfrog once again. Cesaro with a huge back body drop. And now Cesaro goes old school on Big Cass. Cesaro now from the second rope calling Big Cass up to his feet. This is never good. Huge move there from Cesaro. Takes down Big Cass. And now Cesaro looking for something. Big Cass though off the reversal, and a clothesline takes down Cesaro. Slamming Cesaro's arm to the mat now. Big Cass is in the driver's seat. Look at that. The shot right onto Cesaro takes him down. This might have been the opening that Big Cass needed here. Tag into Enzo now. Enzo now the legal man. Enzo from the second rope. Calling Cesaro up to his feet now. Enzo looking to fly. But wait, Cesaro! Cesaro catching him. Slams Enzo to the mat right there. Cesaro catching Enzo out of midair. Slamming him with a huge power slam. And now wait, Enzo catching Cesaro now. Slams Cesaro headfirst to the mat. Shot there from Sheamus to Enzo. Cesaro still down. Enzo now stomping on Cesaro here. Reversal here from Cesaro. Huge shot to the back of Enzo. And now Cesaro looking to capitalize off of that. Look at this, the strength of Cesaro dropping Enzo down on the knee. And Cesaro looking to mount some offense here, I'm sure. Huge move right there. And wait, Big Cass catching Cesaro off of the attempt to knock him off the apron. And now Cesaro does it, knocking Big Cass with a sucker punch right off the apron. And wait, this isn't good for Enzo. Enzo's in the corner. Wait, reversal here from Enzo. Reversal from Cesaro. And now Cesaro's got him belly to belly right there. Tag into Sheamus now. The legal man here. And now Sheamus calling him up to his feet here. Sheamus looking to charge in with something here. Wait, rake in the eyes is Enzo. Reversal here from Sheamus. Reverse DDT. And this isn't good for Enzo. The Irish Curse. Backbreakers here from Sheamus. Dropping Enzo right there. Hey, wait! Sheamus just took him off the ropes. Oh, man. This is not going to be good for Enzo. If he turns around, catches a brogue kick there from Sheamus. In on the pin. Retaining the championships. 2, 3, and Sheamus and Cesaro have done it. Taking down the weakest link of the team, I think, with Enzo. All they had to do was isolate Cass off the ropes, and they was able to pick up the win here. Champions retain at Clash of Champions. Look at this, the Irish Curse backbreakers there on Enzo, and that was the beginning of the end. And then this huge brogue kick would catch him right on the chin. Cesaro and Sheamus victorious here at Clash of Champions. What a victory. Retaining the Raw Tag Team Championships. They're going to be the team to beat here on Season 3. I have a feeling. Who's going to be able to step up and break down the team that is Sheamus and Cesaro. We got more to go here on Part 1 of Clash of Champions. Stay tuned. I want to take this moment to let you guys know the next exclusive pay-per-view for SmackDown, and the next pay-per-view coming your way is No Mercy, right here on the CCN Gaming YouTube channel. Also tap that like button below if you're enjoying Part 1 here on Clash of Champions. And as always, share the videos to show your support here on CCN Gaming. Check us out on Twitter at CCN Gaming and Music. Welcome back inside the Clash of Champions arena. And I'm holding my breath here. But it looks like Dolph Ziggler is making an entrance here tonight with his own entrance. It's kind of a shocker. Dolph Ziggler here tonight at Clash of Champions. He's not scheduled for a matchup, but let's see what Dolph Ziggler has to say here tonight. He is in the ring. Looks like he's asking for a mic. Dolph Ziggler with mic in hand. Let's see what the show-off has to say here tonight. Every time he has that mic, it's never a good thing. So let's see what Dolph Ziggler has. Once again, the premier athlete, like myself, Dolph Ziggler, gets shelved for the Raw exclusive pay-per-view. Dolph Ziggler is one of the best performers on the Raw roster, and I get left out of the pay-per-view. Well, I decided to interject myself into the pay-per-view tonight and challenge anyone in the back If there's anyone back there that thinks they can match up with Dolph Ziggler, come out here and try your luck tonight. I'm offering the open challenge right now. Who is going to accept? Dolph Ziggler laying out an open challenge. No way. Is this some kind of a joke this time too? I don't think this is a joke this time. Because, ladies and gentlemen, that is Bobby Roode. Roode does not look happy. Dolph Ziggler, for those of you that hasn't been keeping up, go back and check it out for one. But Dolph Ziggler mocked this entrance when he first came out on Raw a couple of weeks ago. And I'm sure Bobby Roode is going to take this opportunity for this open challenge and take on Dolph Ziggler one-on-one here tonight at Clash of Champions in Bobby Roode's debut here, Season 3 of Universe Mode. What a surprise this is. Bobby Roode making his way down to the ring here, making history on Universe Mode. What a match this is going to be. And what an opportunity for not Dolph Ziggler or Bobby Roode, but for both of these men. Dolph Ziggler could lay stake to his claims that he's been making lately by taking on Bobby Roode. But also Bobby Roode could send a huge message by coming out on his debut and beating Dolph Ziggler here tonight at Clash of Champions. What an opportunity both of these men here have tonight at the Raw exclusive pay-per-view. The glorious one, Bobby Roode, has arrived. And we're getting ready to get action underway here at Clash of Champions. Dolph Ziggler looking smug as ever. And Bobby Roode looks ready to compete here tonight. As both of these men lock up here, center of the ring. Dolph Ziggler, though, backing Bobby Roode into the corner here. And the ref going to have to get in between these two to separate them. He does. Clean break there. Locking up once again. Dolph Ziggler now with the arm of Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode, though, turning that arm back around. And Bobby Roode sweeping the leg here on Dolph Ziggler. Bobby Roode letting Ziggler come out, get up to his feet. And now Bobby Roode backs Ziggler into the same corner here. Deja vu here on Clash of Champions. The ref breaking this one up once again. Clean break once again. Locking up here once again. But Bobby Roode this time with a shot to the back of the neck here on Dolph Ziggler. Irish whip. Rebound. Right into a backbreaker right there as Roode drops Ziggler. Roode bested Ziggler on that exchange of blows right there. And now, once again, Bobby Roode back on the offense. And Roode here with a clothesline here on Ziggler. Roode now, Irish whip, sending Ziggler into the corner here this time. Roode looking for something. Ziggler, though, grabbing the leg, dropping Roode to the mat. And Ziggler now on a huge submission maneuver right here on Roode. But Roode rolls out of it, kicking off Ziggler right there. And now Ziggler getting back up to his feet. And Roode letting him get there. I don't know if that's a smart tactic from Roode. Wants to stay right on his opponent. And look at that, the snapmare, and going old school there from Dolph Ziggler. Gets his offense. Ziggler now Irish whip to the ropes here on Bobby Roode. Roode, though, bounces off. Ziggler now looking for something. Roode, reversal into a bulldog, drops Dolph Ziggler right on his head. And now Roode looking to capitalize with some offense here. Now Roode has Ziggler up on the shoulders, face plants him right there. The crowd with mixed reactions here, as look at that huge move there from Bobby Roode, taking down Ziggler. Roode now, Irish whip into the corner, sends Ziggler in. Roode coming in with a huge clothesline there on Ziggler. And Roode now taunting in the middle of the ring. Roode taunting Ziggler. Ziggler, though, catching Roode by the head and face plants him right there into the mat. And Ziggler, trying to stay on the offensive, drops Roode right there. Ziggler now stomping on Roode, and that one needed the face. Roode now getting caught in a bad way. Ziggler looking to capitalize, snapmare here. And Ziggler once again taking down Roode right there. Another snapmare here. And Roode now caught in a headlock here from Ziggler. Ziggler wrenching the head here on Roode. And now Ziggler. Wait, Roode getting up to his vertical base here. Elbows to the gut here on Dolph Ziggler. And now a clothesline once again. As Roode back in control here. Irish whip to the ropes here. Roode with a drop down here. Another drop down. Roode with a huge elbow there onto Ziggler. And once again, Roode taunting here. Doing what he does best. Now Ziggler, wait, catches him. Shot to the back of the knee. Elbow drop there from Roode. And now a clothesline to the back of the head. Roode now has a hold of Ziggler. Roode sending him to the ropes here. Bobby Roode, spinebuster here on Ziggler. Roode goes into a cover here for the 1, the 2, and the 3. No! Dolph Ziggler kicks out before the count of 3. What a match this is turning into here at Clash of Champions. And now Roode looking to capitalize here on Ziggler. Roode now looking for something. Ziggler catches him. Ziggler now with a shot to the head there on Bobby Roode, and now a chop. Roode down now. Ziggler with an elbow drop to the chest there on Bobby Roode. And now Roode going to get up to his feet. But Ziggler staying right on the offense with another elbow drop right to the heart there on Bobby Roode. And now Dolph Ziggler showing off here. As Roode trying to get up to his feet. Dolph Ziggler now on the second rope. Dropping the double axe handle, catching the back of Bobby Roode right there. And now Ziggler looking to capitalize here. But wait, Bobby Roode takes him over with an arm drag right there, slowing down any momentum Ziggler might have had. And now Roode with an Irish whip for a rebound right into a backbreaker right there. Slowing down the offense of Dolph Ziggler once again. Roode takes Ziggler back into the corner. This time, looking to capitalize, but wait, Ziggler off the top, drop kick right there to Roode. Ziggler takes down Roode, and now another elbow drop and the kip up, and Dolph Ziggler taunting once again. And Ziggler now with a headlock here on Roode, and look at this. The show-off Dolph Ziggler. Showing off in that ring here in Clash of Champions against Bobby Roode nonetheless. But wait, Roode has got a hold of Dolph Ziggler once again. Takes him over, wait, reversal here from Ziggler into a fireman's carry. And now Ziggler looking to capitalize once again. But wait, Roode powering out of it. Bobby Roode with a shot to the gut there. And Roode now looking for something. Ziggler, though, with a shot to the gut. Famouser there from Dolph Ziggler out of nowhere. And this could cost Bobby Roode This could cost Bobby Roode big time, and look at that, the shot there from Dolph Ziggler. And on the pin now. 1, and a kick out before 2, as Roode kicks out of nowhere. And now Ziggler looking to connect with a zigzag here on Bobby Roode. But wait, Roode turns it around, shot right there to Dolph Ziggler. Bobby Roode now looking to set in with the glorious DDT right here. If he hits this, it could be all over. Glorious DDT hits on Ziggler. In on the pin here. For the 1, the 2, and the 3, and Bobby Roode has done it. What a victory for Bobby Roode here tonight at Clash of Champions. Look at that spine buster right there early on, in on the pin. Wasn't enough. The reversal there from Bobby Roode. Look at that, the famouser hits. And we thought this spelled the beginning of the end as Ziggler would go for the zigzag. Roode would reverse it, catch Ziggler right here with the glorious DDT. And that would be enough for the 3 count. What a victory here tonight for the glorious one, Bobby Roode. Wait, Bobby Roode not done with Dolph Ziggler. And wait, Bobby Roode setting up for another glorious DDT, sending a message to Dolph Ziggler, planning him once again. Bobby Roode is here to play. What a matchup, and what a way to end part 1 of Clash of Champions.